I'm a person that keeps a lot of things. That. It's just for me. Then when I look back and I get older and retire, and I say, wow, that's what I did. And when I worked at Thomas Moser Cabin. In 1982, my mother knew I liked woodworking, stuff like that. There was an ad in the paper, Thomas Moser Cabin Makers offering a course every Saturday for 5 Saturdays, 8 hours a day. And I was the youngest guy there. And they asked us why you want to do this. Well, I said, I was going to school right now to learning building trades, but we were learning with all the power tools. I want to learn how to do it by hand. And that's how I met Tom Moser. I started in July of 1993. When I started learning the process, I would write everything down. And then someone said, why don't you write down what you build? So since 2004, I've been writing down every piece I build. And that's how that became. Our name's on the bottom of every piece we build. And I know there'll be furniture out there that'll last forever. I can look through here, like here I said, see July 2013 at WD8 writing desk. I know that's still out there. And then I can go here, George Bush Library. Wow, that's amazing, you know, for a piece of furniture being in a presidential library and your name is on that, to me, that's gonna be there forever. And that's part of history. So I probably wouldn't have got that opportunity working somewhere else. You know what I mean? I think I've done 4 or 5 customer residents with them working on the pieces with you. I worked with this first one I ever did. They were building an Aria desk. Well, he told me when he was working with me, he was a carver. He carved mallards, ducks. You know. He asked me, hey, you have a piece of wood when he left here? I gave him a short block of wood. Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah. I opened the box, he made a dolphin, beautiful dolphin. He carved it all by hand. Yeah. You think about those pieces that you worked with those individuals a lot. Yeah. And then I wrote other things in there, you know, like the COVID thing that happened. Right here, I wrote it down. April 1st was the day we had a meeting and they were telling us that we were closing. When we left that day, you drove around the town and restaurants were closed, this and that, and you had to stand in line at the stores. So I got called back April 21st. The shop was quiet. I worked on 3 tables, and then the next day I did some coat trees. You miss the sound, you know? You hear that all day long. It was good to be back here. So those things kind of stick with you. Yeah. Working with wood is something that gives you peace of mind, comfort. It's just amazing what a piece of wood is, you know? I'm looking at almost, to me, I don't base it on years of working here. To me, every day is a new day to me. When I come in here, I'm doing something different every day. But then I can look, later on, I can look back and say, wow, over that time period, this is what I've built. To me, I look at this is amazing. It's almost 20 years in another year. there. Wow, the name.